As we saw in our last video, fraudulent claims can seriously mess with your flow, and catching fraud manually is a total headache. So, today we'll show you how to use truth table inside Decisions platform and configure it to catch fraud automatically. Let's begin. Let's create a new truth table and give it a name. Now, it's time to set up input data, that is the checklist of parameters we would look out for, like IP address validity, incognito mode, device fingerprinting, and so on. So this is done. Let's save it and move to the next step. Now it's time to define each input and output column and its condition. So once that is done, next we will define scenarios, like the first scenario being IP address valid or not, incognito mode used, unique device, matches billing address, no VPN, 0 to 2 file login attempts, normal transaction pattern, normal behavioral biometric, transaction happened at business hours, login attempt speed, Tor network. So for this scenario, output, that is the risk level, equals 0. Like this, we have defined 10 different scenarios. If needed, we can also define more scenarios just by adding more rows. Let's save this and move on to the next step. Now, let's see how to use this truth table in flows. Let's create a new flow. Drag truth table component into the flow. Pick the truth table which we have just created. The next step is to map all the variables. So once mapping is done, it's time to test, that is debugging. Here the values are already filled. So in this panel, we can preview and check the results for different scenarios. Now, let's configure this for API services so that we can use this from an external or third-party applications. So here, again, the inputs are already provided. If I click run, instantly I'll get the decision. With truth tables, your business makes smarter decisions, responds faster to risk, and does it all without needing IT to step in every time.